are you all doing? Unfiltered Maria, the channel name, and the name here is Maria and
Myrrh, her daughter.
We are Kenyans, but currently in the
USA.
where exactly?
Florida.
So we are here again. We are here with our rants. Mama, we can't see you. My girl is oiling my hair and we are just having a chit chat. We are having a
Chit chat.
so Mama, I want to ask you something. You know, our conversations are usually not planned.
Yeah.
Tell me something. Tell me when you knew you were coming to the US. How did you feel? And make it quick because this video, you know, it's not going.
I personally did not know that we were coming to America. I think I might have known at the time, but I also thought that we were just going for another vacation to Mombasa.
Oh, you thought we are going to Mombasa?
Yeah, I didn't know we were coming to the USA.
So when you finally knew that we are coming to the US, how did you feel?
When we went to the airport, because normally we don't go to the airport.
Mama, you've never been to a plane?
I have, but we didn't go to Mombasa in a plane.
But you've never been in a plane. Just you've only been in a plane to the US.
No, I've been in a plane in Africa too.
And why are you saying like you've never been to the airport? Kai, stop. Kai, stop. Come, Kai. Come.
Because I finally realized when because I thought we were going to Mombasa, and I've been to, so I knew that I personally knew that we were going to Mombasa, but I knew it. So when we got to the airport, I was like, wait, what? Then we're not going to Mombasa then.
So Mama, even after all the packing, everyone carried the bags. You remember you carried how many bags? Do you remember?
Almost everything was mine.
But how many bags? Everyone was entitled to carry 2 bags and I think 2 carry-ons or 1 carry-on, I can't remember. So even the time we were packing, you didn't even know we are coming to the US? Be honest.
I was young, I don't remember. I don't remember. I was like 5, 4.
Guys, I'm surprised because she knew and she was very excited. As much as she was young, of course she was it's been 5 years, so I can say she was young, but she didn't know. She only knew when we were almost the time when we were coming, like let me say like a week to, because we didn't want to shout it out and let everyone know that we are leaving and blah blah blah. And you know, kids when they are young, they talk a lot outside, so we were not really we didn't really tell them early enough. So that's why I think she doesn't really remember. But I know she remembers. It's just that maybe she doesn't want to say, okay Mama, on the plane, how was it? Do you remember?
I just remember it was. I just remember me and Dad sitting on the same passenger seat or something at one point. I don't know. I can't remember that.
You have to talk loud. We can't hear you.
I remember me and my dad sitting in the same row. That's.
So you don't even remember your flight to the US?
No.
Guys, we are sorry about the wind. It's windy. We are outside. This is our backyard, and well, so if you do not remember, is there any need for this conversation? Okay, when you go to the US, tell us something. How was it? Because me, I remember the first time we came. Not me. I'd already come before you guys.
Yeah.
So, for you, how was it? Do you remember what happened at the airport? Because we came around December, and it was what weather was it? If you can remember.
It was kind of cool.
What did you see first when you landed?
Snow.
Thank you. That is what I'm asking. So she that was our first time to experience snow. Did you like it?
Yes, I loved it actually.
How was the cold? Was it too much or you just loved it?
I personally I like cold. So yeah, I think I liked it. I was like amazed that there was actually snow.
Did you expect so much cold?
No, no.
So
I don't remember Africa being like that cold.
so your best weather?
Best weather?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago.
Best weather.
What do you mean?
Weather, the weather, the weather, the weather.
My favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Cold.
Okay, the best season. Let me ask you, the best season of the year.
Spring. Well, actually, fall, then spring. Because they're both warm.
But you said you love the cold.
Yes, but like, it's because spring, it can be cold and it can be warm. And fall can also be cold and can be warm.
So you don't like winter?
Nah, it gets too cold.
But I thought you said you love winter.
Yes, like sometimes when I'm in the summer, I like winter. I miss it. But when I'm in the winter, I miss summer. That's
My baby girl isn't decided of which season of the year she loves. But anyway, anything that you didn't expect in the US and it got you out. I mean, you were surprised.
I was surprised, like Walmart stuff like that. You know,
What
little things.
Walmart, we have stores in Kenya. What do you mean Walmart
I
surprised
know,
you?
but like the stores in America,
Shika,
they're different than in Africa.
What is the difference? Shika?
I don't
Shika.
know, but they're not the same.
So for me, when you talk about Walmart, the thing that threw me off was the tax thing. I didn't know that. In Kenya is everything. I mean, the tax is included. But now when you come to the US, you buy something, you pay, like you see, it's $2, or let me just say $5. Then when you go to pay,
$5.
you have to add a certain amount on top, because the price you see there is not the original. I mean, it's not the final price. So that is one thing that I can say. I mean, I was surprised. I mean, I didn't expect that, because in Kenya, the price you see there is what you're going to pay. So that is one of the culture shocks.
I remember the first time that we were moving to Florida. Well, when we were moving to our house in Chicago. I remember, like, I was outside. The oldest one, he was putting up like seats in the car and stuff like that. I remember that gray sitting chair. That was like something that I remember so clearly for no reason at all.
Gray.
The gray. We threw it away like when we were in 8th or 7th.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about, but
the seat that Mitch used to love so much, the gray little seating chair.
What about
it? Was
it?
round and it had like, that one.
Oh, so that is all you remember.
That is what
Guys, that is out of the topic. I don't know why she's remembering that, but anyway, like she said, she does not know why she has that memory, but it keeps on flashing. It keeps on flashing on her head. Well, Mama, is there any other culture shock? We should have a version of a culture shock.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Not even the school? I mean, how they serve their lunch or their time. In Kenya you used to go to school around 6. Here, what time do you go to school?
I go to school at what? I'm supposed to be there by 8:30.
Exactly. Those are the things that you didn't expect, but
I tell my friends that in Africa I used to go to school.
Sorry about that. Things we can't prevent.
I used to go to school at 6 and come back around like 5. So that was kind of a culture shock.
So here, what time do you come back from school?
2:30 is when they dismiss us.
Anything else?
No.
So you're saying like you were I mean, there's nothing that surprised you in the US. You are just okay. I mean, you were expecting everything. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, but I was like 6, so I can't remember much.
Even to date, you don't have anything that you're like, wow. I got her off guard. So anyway, guys, this is just Kai, stop. This is just a chit chat, me and my baby girl. This conversation has to continue. It has to continue because she needs to remember. You cannot just be young and forget just like that, mama. You need some rosemary. You need some rosemary, right?
I don't know what.
You don't know what rosemary is?
I do, but I don't know what rosemary does.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me just tell you one thing. If you watched my yesterday video about the utensils, the dishes, they were done, but not all of them. So for her to make a video with me, there's a catch to it. She told me she is going to jump into my video if I am going to help her wash the dishes. So I'm thinking after this, I just jump in live and wash the dishes while chatting with you guys. This girl of mine, she doesn't like washing dishes. Oh Lord, she doesn't like washing dishes, but she has no choice. She has no choice. I'm going to help her, but I'm not going to help her do all of it. Yesterday I did help, but she did some part and she didn't finish. I did half and the other half she was to finish. She didn't finish again. We used more dishes and more dishes and all the cutlery. So they have added they have added to the ones for yesterday. So again, more dishes. She doesn't want to embrace her chores, and this one we're going to have a big problem. So guys, thank you so much. I'm still thinking of a name to give you, like the way I usually say. I don't like calling you guys. I just find myself calling you guys. We are outside here. We love it. The weather today is amazing. The weather today is good. Sorry about the wind. We cannot do anything about that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say? No. Come and say the thing you told me yesterday. Why did you say this without me? Come. So like we usually say,
see you on the next one.
Bye.